Hi, welcome to Smack's online tutorials. In this tutorial we'll be looking at the portal directory system, and to show you the scope of things you can do with this, we've created a test, a dummy site, but just shows how powerful the features are, because this site allows contributors that are teachers, for this example, to offer music lessons. You can purchase a music lesson. So each of the contributors, each of the teachers on this particular directory system will add their own times when they're available, and their own prices and their own methods of payment, and they will set when they're free, what days they're free, what days they're not free, what instruments they teach, and you can book a time online, and you can search for an instrument, leave a comment on this teacher, music teachers, learning the guitar. We got gallery, we've got testimonials, contact me. Really nice system. Book a lesson, search guitar lessons, or search for particular music teachers, styles. All this can be set up. View my lessons, no orders. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll look to see how we set this up. So I hope that you've watched other portal directory tutorials, because you'll get an idea of how each one is set up similar, although each example that we've given to you is slightly different. So in this example we have a combination of three things. First of all, we have the directory, the hub. Secondly, we have the e-commerce. And thirdly, we have the reservation system. So each of these three things we've really covered in the tutorials preceding. So if you want to know a bit more about how to set up the reservation system, it's exactly the same as in here. It will be the same. So you will set up your reservation system by looking at another tutorial, but it works the same way. In this tutorial, really what we're showing is how individual contributors are joined on a hub, not how this person manages his times, because that's been covered really in detail in other tutorials. But you can see here we've got the teaching hub, we've got the settings as in before, we've got category tags, lessons offered, bagpipes lessons. All this is the profile of the teacher. So we set this up. We set up the location. This is Australia, I think. And then we have the actual lessons. We set these categories up as well, where you can set them up. These are the categories that the individual contributors will attach their lesson to. So they have to you can't just give English lessons. It's all about music directory. So as we've shown in previous directory videos, you've got all the control, authorization control of the comments, of the lessons, what's on. It's quite nice. So in here, Teaching Hub, we don't have news, we don't have blog, we literally have the bare bones we need. We've just got, let's have a look at this one. We've just got my profile pages, so they can have individual pages themselves, and then they've just got their lessons, and then they've got their settings. They've got their own e-commerce setup here of receiving orders. Have a look at their customs. They can book a lesson straight from their admin. If somebody phones in, they can book themselves. They don't have to say, well, you go onto the website. They can do it in here as well. So this system encompasses all the different areas of SMAC software and puts it under one roof. And we love it very much. It works really well. And each individual contributor is basically running their own e-commerce store with booking option. So once the contributor understands how the e-commerce store works, as in we've got loads and loads of tutorials, it's very easy for each member to manage their own lessons. And then we've got the global administrator that can add member profiles. We've got, as in previous tutorials, we've got the profile here. So this is, we've got the background image, we've got the picture. This is how we format when we look at a contributor. As in previous, we add the member profile. We don't need to go through that again. And then we have all the layouts. We've discussed layouts in advance. You can do anything with this system. It's all absolutely geared to exactly what you want to achieve. There's nothing it cannot do. Pretty sure of that. And then we can jump straight into our web page. This is our site here. Find a teacher by location, search, book a lesson. It uses a very complicated system. The programming behind this was really complicated. It built over many years of testing, of building, of improving, of making it simple. And this is what we've come up with. This is it. This is a simple system to allow as a teaching hub. Now you can change the text of all this. It doesn't have to be teaching hub. It can be anything. It could literally be English teachers. It could be foreign language teachers. So it's that open-ended. These examples are just to give you an idea into what you can do with this software. We have this one here, update the profile. This is the person, the guitar, location Sydney. These are the lessons offered. A little bit about the person, some network links in there. And you've got all the options here, galleries, you've got location, you've got shall I show on the hub or not, you've got a different text editor. This has all been covered in previous tutorials. You've got your logo. We love it. We love it. We hope you do too, and we hope you've enjoyed watching the video. Thank you very much for watching.